Welcome back to accountancy class. In the previous class, we have learnt about single column cash book. Now in this class, we will learn about double column cash book. In the introductory class about cash books, I mentioned about how many types of cash books? Yes, how many types of cash books are there?
6, sir.
What are the 6 types?
Cash book, purchases book, sales book,
No,
sales returns.
not about subsidiary books. I am asking. Subsidiary books are not 68. To count them properly.
Okay, yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
how many
There are
cash books are there?
3, sir.
What are they?
Single column cash book, double column cash book, triple column cash book, and petty cash book.
How many are there?
4, sir.
Okay, 4 types of cash books are there. See, in the introductory class itself, I have showed you the difference between single column cash book and double column cash book. In a double column cash book, another column will add. What is that?
Bank column, sir.
Bank column will be added. See, after date, receipts, LF number, cash column, you will have bank column added. So left side total 5 columns will be there. Right side total 5 columns will be there. Total 10 columns will be there.
Yes, sir.
So while writing in your notes, you should turn it sideways and you have to write like that. Only then it will be neat. If you write straight away means columns will not be sufficient. Space will not be
Yes, sir.
sufficient. Okay, you turn the page and you do it. Okay. See, we will, before going into the problem directly, let us check one example. Okay. Now you see, this is the example given in the textbook.
Yes, sir.
Are you able to see this? For me,
Yes, sir.
for me, screen off. Okay. Are you able to see?
Yes, sir.
Just a minute. Okay. Are you able to see now?
Yes, sir.
For me, screen off for some time. Okay. Now no problem. See.
Okay.
So these are the opening transactions. You can see bank balance is also there, cash balance is also there. So directly on September 1st, balance brought down. In cash column, you have to mention cash balance. That is 15,000. Bank balance, you have to mention in the bank column, 42,000. Okay. Now purchased goods by check. What does it mean? It is expenditure, but you paid from bank. You issued check means cash balance will not decrease, but bank balance will decrease. So that is why in a bank column you have to mention that 12,000 rupees. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Right. Now come to next. Did you understand it properly?
Yes, sir.
By purchases you have to mention here on the credit side, but it is not cash payment. You issued check means bank balance will reduce. That is why you have
Yes.
to write in bank column. Okay. Sale of goods for cash. What happens? Your cash balance will increase. It is
Yes, sir.
so sales amount you are going to write in cash column. Okay. Next.
Okay.
Purchased machinery by check. 5,500 rupees is there. So when you issue check, bank balance will reduce. So
Yes, sir.
purchases you have to mention this is asset. No, you have to mention machine.
Yes, sir.
Okay, machinery, otherwise 5,500 you will write. Okay. Next one you see, sold goods and received check. See, 4,500 rupees. See, this is very, very important. You see, deposited same day. That you note when again another transaction comes means I will explain the difference. See, kindly remember one thing. Suppose X has to give us money, 10,000 rupees he has to give us. Let us take for example. He issued check for us. Okay.
Yes.
Now, this you can deal with this check in two ways. One is on the same day you can deposit in a bank. If you do like that, directly the amount we have to write in bank column. Did you understand this point?
Yes. Yes, sir.
So anybody gives you check, if on the same day if you deposit the check in the bank, you have to mention that amount in the bank column directly.
Yes, sir.
This is one way of dealing with the check. Another way is, see, 10,000 rupees worth check that party has issued to you at evening 6 p.m. Let us take for example. Tomorrow is Sunday. Okay, tomorrow also I will not deposit. On Monday I will have to deposit. So what happens is, if such a thing happens, this 10,000 rupees first today we received on 21st date, we have to mention the 10,000 rupees in cash column, because we did not deposit in the bank on the same day. If such thing happens, if check is with us, if it is not deposited in the bank on the same day, first on the day of receipt of the check, you have to mention that amount in the cash column only. Okay. Now,
Yes,
observe
sir.
properly. Suppose this check I have deposited in the bank on the 25th of this month. What I will do is, on 25th, this 10,000 rupees now I mentioned in the cash column. Now, I will deposit in a bank. So 10,000 rupees I am going to shift to bank column. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
On 25th date, we have to mention 10,000 rupees in the bank column. Again, on the same date, your cash balance will be reduced by 10,000, it means. Because from 21st to 25th, you mentioned this 10,000 in your cash balance. But now you have deposited check in a bank. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
So 10,000 rupees in bank you have to mention. The same 10,000 rupees you have to mention in cash column. Here what you will write? Here you will write bank. Here what you will write? Here you will write cash.
Yes.
When
Okay, sir.
deposited in this. So this is known as the same transaction. Two times you are entering. One on the debit side, second time on the credit side. So this is known as contra entry. Contra entry. And in order to indicate this one, you will mention in LF column as C. Here also you will mention C. Against this also you will mention C. Did you understand? Contra means two times, opposite times.
Yes, sir.
Opposite way. One time the same amount will come on debit side and the same amount will come on the credit side. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, when it comes, it will be very clear. Okay,
Okay, sir.
then purchased goods from, what is this person's name? Huh? What is this person's name? Briula. Okay, Briula in cash. So that person's name is immaterial because we purchased for cash, no? So automatically cash
Yes.
balance will reduce. You will mention in this side 17,400. Purchases you will mention. Okay. Next,
Yes, sir.
stationery by check. Now you see stationery you will mention. Check means you will mention that amount in the bank column.
Bank. Yes.
Check given to Rohit. So you issued check to him. So means your bank balance will reduce. The same day you will mention 24. Okay. Cash withdrawn from bank. Okay, now you see cash withdrawn from bank. See, is it for personal use? It is not given, no? So it is
Yes, sir. It is not mentioned.
shown. So this is also contra entry. Why means, see, 10,000 your bank balance will reduce. Your bank balance will reduce by 10,000. Okay, you have withdrawn cash from bank, no? Your bank balance will reduce, no? So
Yes,
10,000
sir.
will be reduced here. So 10,000 your cash balance will increase, no? From bank it came.
Yes, sir.
This is also contra entry. That is what C means. Same 27. In cash column you are writing means here you will write bank. In a bank column you are writing means here you will write cash. Did you understand?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Shall I repeat otherwise?
No, sir.
You understood, no? Very good.
Yes,
So
sir.
what I mentioned, contra entry, up to now, how many instances we have seen? Two circumstances we have examined. First one is check if you receive today and afterwards if you deposit in a bank, it is contra entry on the second time, on the second date. Secondly, if you withdraw money from bank for office use, your bank balance will reduce and your cash balance will increase. So in these two cases, we have to mention contra entry. Okay. Now come to rent by check. You know bank balance will reduce. Rents you will mention in bank column. You will mention that amount. Paid salary 3,500. It is not by check. So by cash only. So salary you will mention. Cash you are going to mention. You are going to balance it out. Debit side only more cash balance. I always mention cash book is all
Yes.
debit balance means debit side only will be more. So bank also you can observe debit side only more is there. So that is why both are debit balances. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now shall we do problem?
Yes, sir.
Bank column cash book. So this double column cash book is also known as bank column cash book. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, so what I am doing, I will start this. Are you able to see this Word document?
No, sir.
No. Oh, right. Now are you able to see?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I told no. You have to turn like this. Only then it will be nice. Paper. Okay. Paper will not be sufficient in your notes.
Yes, sir.
So total how many columns will come?
10, sir.
Okay, right. What are they? You tell me quickly. Date. Yes.
Receipts.
Huh? What is second column?
Receipts.
Receipts. Okay. RECEIPTS. Okay. Next. LF number. Okay. Cash. Next. Date. Then payments. Is it correct? Yes. Is it correct or not?
Sorry, sir. It got disconnected.
Okay. Okay. No problem. No problem. I can understand. So it is visible. No date, receipts, LF, and
Yes, sir.
cash, bank.
Yes.
So on the credit side, same columns, but in place of receipts, payments will come. Here you mention C, right side, here you mention CR, here you mention DR. Okay. Now you have to tell me, because I do not have textbook with me. So now you tell me. First date, what is it?
1/12/2016.
1/12/2016. Okay. What is it? Transaction.
Started business with cash.
So what I should write? Started business with cash means what shall I write?
Sir, in receipts column, capital.
Huh? What shall I write?
Capital, sir.
Very good. Capital I should write. Very good. It is not balance brought down. Please remember. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, cash account data to capital account you are mentioning. So cash, how many rupees?
80,000.
80. Okay. Right. Is it visible? Shall I increase the font? Now is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Now second transaction, what is it?
Deposited in bank.
Very good. You deposited money in bank. So what happens then? You deposited money in bank. What happens?
Sir, in bank column we have to.
Yes. In bank column, what we have to?
50,000.
That's all.
No, sir. In receipts, we have to mention cash.
Very good. That's all. What is the date?
4/12/2016.
So that's all. This much only. Yes, you think and tell me. Is this enough? Yes, this much only.
Credit side also we have to write, sir.
Very good, very good. That is contra entry, no?
Yes, yes.
Your cash balance will reduce, no?
Yes, sir.
You have deposited your money in a bank. So that is why. So this is third type of transaction which results in contra entry. Okay?
Yes.
You remember, in these three circumstances, you have noted that contra entry will come. First one is check when you deposit some other day. That is a contra entry that results in a contra entry. Second one, when you withdraw cash from bank for office use, that is a contra entry. Similarly, third case, third instance, when you deposit money in bank, that is also a contra entry. Okay? Very good. So same
Yes,
date you are going to mention. Here what you will mention? Here what you will mention?
Bank.
Very good. Here you mentioned cash means here you have to mention bank.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So bank. So here you will write C. C stands for, yes, what?
Contra.
Contra entry. So here you please remember, here you mentioned bank means in bank column you should not write. Compulsory it will appear in cash only. Here you mentioned cash means you amount you should not write in cash column. You should write in bank column only.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Similarly, here cash means here also cash will not come. If one side cash means another side bank will come. That's all. In that way you can cross check. So bank, in bank column you mentioned means in cash column amount will come. So 50,000. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Next, What is the transaction?
Received cash from Rahul.
Received from Rahul. What is the date?
10th.
10/12/2016. The person's name is Rahul, no?
Yes, sir.
What is the amount?
1000.
Okay, next.
15th. Sir.
What is the transaction? You tell me first.
Bought goods for cash.
You purchased means it is a payment for you.
Payment. Yes.
What is the date?
15th.
15/12/2016. Bought means purchases. Okay.
Yes, sir.
For cash. What is the amount?
8,000.
Next.
Bought goods by check.
Bought goods by check. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is the date?
22nd.
So this side only, no? Payment only, no? You purchased means
Yes, sir.
payment only. So this is also purchases. What is the amount? In bank column you have to mention check, no?
Yes, sir.
What is the amount?
10,000.
Okay, next.
Paid to Sham by cash.
What is the date? Payment it is. Okay, what is the date?
25th, sir.
Sham, what is the person's name?
Shyam, sir.
Cash you paid?
20,000. Yes, sir. 20,000.
20,000. Okay, next.
Due from bank for office use.
Very good. What is that? What is that?
Payment only, sir.
No, what is that? Okay, what is that? Yes, please. You again read the transaction.
Due from bank for office use.
What is that? It is contra entry, no?
Yes, sir.
What is the date?
30th.
Contra entry. That is what I am expecting from you. So you drew from bank for office use. So bank balance will reduce, no? Bank
Yes.
balance will reduce. Here you are writing, going to write amount. In bank column you are writing means here compulsorily cash will come. Okay? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Cash. What is the amount?
2,000.
What is that? C. Okay?
Yes, sir.
C means this side also you have to mention. 30/12/2016. So now you can see just one side if you entered correctly means opposite side you have to reverse it. Here cash you wrote means
Yes,
here
sir.
bank you have to write.
Bank.
Here bank you wrote means here in cash column only you will mention the amount. That's all.
Yes, sir.
Okay. One side you have to write correctly. So that side cash you mentioned, this side bank. This is contra entry. Then in bank column you mentioned means in cash you are going to write the amount.
Yes, sir.
2,000. Yes, next transaction.
Rent paid by check.
Rent.
Paid by check.
What is the date?
31st, sir.
Is it correct? Payment only,
Yes.
no? Rent paid by check.
Yes, sir.
Check means your bank balance will reduce.
Reduce.
What is the amount?
1,000.
Then again any transaction?
No, sir. That's it.
That's it. Very good. So you can see I mentioned, no, always cash column, you need not check debit side only, always going to be more. Bank
Yes.
column also you can see 50,000 is here. Even if you add all of them, it is less than 15,000. Okay. So in both the cases, in both the columns, you add only debit side first. Okay. So here, what is the amount? What is the amount? 83,000 will come.
83,000.
Here it is 50,000.
50.
Same. 83,000. 50,000. Okay. 83,000. You balance it out and tell me. Have you noted down problem?
Writing, sir.
Okay, do it. In the meanwhile, I draw line.
Completed, sir.
What is the balance that you got?
Sir, in cash column, 5,000.
Here it is 5,000 according to you.
Bank column, 37,000.
7,000?
37.
37,000. Okay, let me check. $5,000, 37,000. Okay. I have already done, but I have kept it a secret. Okay. 5,000, 37,000. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
That's all. Okay. Next problem you see. Any doubt is there? Heading you have to write double column cash book or bank column
Yes,
cash
sir.
book of like that. The person's name.
Yes, sir.
Double column cash book of so and so. Person's name for the month of December 2016 you have to mention. Okay. See here, you know it. Last date in that month you have to mention here. The next
Yes,
date
sir.
of the first date of the next month you have to mention. So that is what I have done. Balance carried down, balance brought down. Is it complete?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now. Are you able to see the textbook?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fifth problem you check. Is there any doubt? You see the transaction and you tell me.
Sir, in the sixth transaction, it is contra entry.
What is the sixth date?
Sixth
Date
transaction, 14th date.
14th date. Check received on uh, 6th December 6th. Okay, see, on 6th date you received from Dinakar no check. On this date
Yes.
you will mention this 20,000 in cash column.
Yes, sir.
Okay. On 14th date, what you are going to do? That amount you are going to transfer to bank column. Okay. So debit side only 20,000. First date on 6th. See here on 6th. This is cash column. This is bank column. On 6th, this is visible, no? This side. It is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, first on 20,000 rupees, you check you received on the 6th date. So here you will mention it. The person's name. What is that for Dinkar? So 6th date Dinkar you will write and you will write in cash column. At 14th date you will write again. 14th date 20,000 you are going to shift to bank balance, bank column. 20,000. In bank column you mentioned, no, here you will write cash. In ledger folio number you will mention C. Okay, so same transaction, opposite side, credit side. Here you mentioned cash means in bank, you will write bank. Here you wrote bank means in cash column you will write the 20,000. In LF number you will write C. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next. Is there any doubt next?
No, sir.
What is this? Is this contra entry?
Yes, sir.
What? Yes. No. Drew cash for personal use. It is not for office use. I did not mention, no. For personal use, it is not contra entry. Business is different from individual. What is that concept?
Yes, sir.
What is that concept?
Business entity.
Very good. I mentioned, no, in contra entry, only when you draw money from bank for office use, you should mention. If nothing is mentioned, means it is office use only. If personal use clearly mentioned, means it is for personal use. It is not a contra entry. Only in bank column you will reduce. Drawings you will mention and you will reduce that. From
Okay.
there. Okay. So that is why I asked. So you can do fifth problem, no?
Yes, sir.
Sixth also you read and you tell me any doubt is there. On third date it will be contra entry. Okay. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is contra entry, third date. You deposited money in bank. Your cash balance will reduce, your bank balance will increase. Okay,
Yes, sir. No doubt, sir.
no doubt. 25th date, is it contra entry?
No, sir.
Because it is personal use. Okay.
Personal use.
20th date, is it contra entry?
Yes, sir.
On 15th date, you will mention in cash column. 20th date, you will transfer to bank. Okay.
Bank. Yes, sir.
Okay. Next problem, you check. Is there any doubt? 7th. Is there any doubt?
Sir, in the first transaction, bank overdraft.
Very good. Very good. See how to mention it. I will show. Are you able to see this Word document?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you see, you read that first transaction. What is the transaction?
Cash in hand, 7,500. Bank overdraft, 3,500.
Very good. Cash in hand means it is balance brought down. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So balance brought down. What is the amount?
7,500.
Now you see, bank overdraft balance means it is, you have to mention on the credit side. Okay. So it is balance brought down. I mentioned initially only cash balance will always be debit, but bank sometimes it can be negative balance also. You can take loan from the bank by way of overdraft. In such a case, bank credit side will be more. So that amount that you have to show on the credit side. So balance you are going to write on the credit side. Date you will mention the same date. One is having debit balance. You have cash in hand. But in a bank we have taken a loan. That is what you mean by saying overdraft. What is the amount?
3,500.
Remaining problem same. Did you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Understood.
Are you able to see the book now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Next. You read this, and if at all any doubt is there, you ask.
8th problem, sir.
Seventh only, seventh only.
No, sir.
25th date, is it a contra entry?
No, sir.
Okay, right, fine. 8th date, sorry, 8th problem, you check, and if at all any doubt is there, you ask. So same overdraft is there, means you will mention on the credit side. Okay.
Yes, sir.
While balancing also, you have to see carefully.
Okay, sir.
One balance may be on the debit side, one balance may be on the credit side. Balance brought down one time, it may come on the debit side. Same balance brought down one time, it may come on the credit side. Okay, you have to check properly.
Yes, sir. No, sir. No doubt.
Okay. 9th problem. You are reading means it is homework for you. Please remember.
Yes.
There is no overdraft balance. Okay, same.
No doubt, sir.
up to 9th you do, 10th I will tell. Okay.
Okay, sir.
10th also you can do. See, is there any new thing is there? You check. Fifteenth date. Is it contra entry?
Yes, sir.
What contra entry? It will not be contra entry. Deposited on the same day. What, yes, sir? Deposited on the same day, no? How it is contra entry? Is it contra entry?
No, sir.
Same day you deposited, no?
Yes, sir.
So it will not be contra entry. Okay. The 20th date. Is it contra entry?
No, sir.
No. Okay, very good. Fine. See, 25th date. Manisha's check returned dishonored. What will you do? Yes, what will you do? Okay, you leave it. Now I will tell. Remaining is transactions you see. Any doubt is there?
No, sir.
No doubts are there, no? Okay. Right, fine. Now this I will tell. Dishonored means what? Are you able to see this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you see. See, suppose I have to pay you 1 lakh rupees. I will not pay, don't worry. Don't feel happy at the same time. Just for example, I am saying, okay?
Yes, sir.
Now you see. What shall I do? Now you see. Suppose I have to pay you 1 lakh rupees. Okay? I should check to you for the same amount. Okay? Check can be encashed in how many days? Today is 20. Let us take for example 21/8. I mentioned. In how many days you can encash it? You have to deposit in bank. Is there any time duration?
No, sir. I think within 1 week.
No, not 1 week. You remember, within 3 months you can encash it. 3 months it is there. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Earlier it was 6 months actually, but now RBI reduced to 3 months. In 3 months time we can
Okay.
encash it. You remember it, okay?
Okay, sir.
So what is the due date? What is the deadline?
November 21.
Not 21, 20 only. Okay?
Yes.
That one day you have to exclude. You should not include it. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Now this is fine. Okay, now you see. See, 1 lakh rupees, if you deposit in bank, they can make payment or they can reject the payment. Okay, payment is known as honor of check. Means the amount is given by the bank. From my account, they have withdrawn bank amount, and means my amount they have withdrawn and deposit in your bank, or they have given to you physically. That is honoring of check. Dishonor, opposite of it is dishonor. Means they will not make payment. They will show various reasons for dishonor. Dishonoring of the check. Okay. It may be, you see, I don't want to give you money. So simply I mentioned it here 1 lakh, but I missed 1 0 here intentionally only. I don't want to give money immediately to you. I want to see to it that you come to my house again and again. But here in words I mentioned 1 lakh clearly.
Yes.
You know no, in words also we have to mention, in numbers also we have to mention.
Yes, sir.
Here I did not write correct figure. 1 0 I missed.
Yes.
If the check is deposited in bank, it will be dishonored. Okay, but this is one case. Some examples I will tell you. Okay,
Yes.
this is first example. Second one, you see, my sign. This is my original sign. Let us take for example. This is registered with bank, but when I issued to you check, I signed like this. This is totally different. This is totally different from this one. So they will reject. Okay, same signature is not there on the check. We are rejecting. They will cite the reason. Okay. Again, did you understand? Signature should tally my signature.
Yes, sir.
Thirdly, you see, date you mentioned, no, 20th November. Before 20th November, you have to take. If you missed by even 1 day or 2 days, you suppose you have deposited the check on the 22nd of November, they will reject, they will dishonor, citing that already due date is over.
Oh.
Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
So that is dishonorment. Means if payment is not made on the check, that is dishonor. If payment is made, that is honor of a check. Now now you read the transaction. What is that first date? On 20th we have received, no, from her 20. What is the month? Or month you leave for our understand. What is the person's name from whom we have received?
Manisha.
Okay, Manisha. See, same date it is deposited in a bank, no?
Yes, sir.
It was deposited on the bank on the same day, in the bank
Same
on the
day.
same day. What is the amount?
10,000.
Yes. On which date it was dishonored? On 25th you received information about it, that the check is dishonored.
Dishonored.
Okay, what you have to mention is same person's name you have to mention on the credit side. Okay, and in the bank column you mentioned, when you received check, you thought that money came to you. You showed 10,000 plus balance. Now the same 10,000 you have to reduce 10,000. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
This is dishonorment. This is how you treat it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So that's all. This is the only difference in the 10th problem. So remaining problem is same. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So 10th, 9th, 8th, 7th, 6th. This many problems we will do from 6 to 7. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many?
5, sir.
5 problems are there. You solve them. And in the next class, I will complete this petty cash book. Okay. 11th and
Okay.
12th. Only 2 problems are there. 11th and 12th. Okay. And, what is the next chapter? Just to see what is the bank reconciliation statement. No.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then 6th chapter. What is the 6th chapter? Okay. Trial balance and rectification of errors. Very good. 7th one.
Depreciation, provisions, and
Provisions and reserves. Okay. 8th one.
bill of exchange.
Bill of exchange. That's very good. So only one book is there for you. That much only, no?
No, sir. 2 books.
2 books are there.
Yes, sir.
FA1, FA2, both are there.
Yes, sir.
Very good, very good. Right. Shall I end?
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much.